Wait, I'm pretty sure we have to buy all new shit now.
No, you shouldn't have to.
Oh, wait. Never mind. I just didn't know that it fucking threw it in the thing. Now I gotta oh, this is the backpack. Placeholder. Hmm, fuck out of this.
What the hell?
What?
Went to go land and like it flipped over.
Hmm.
Welcome to the ASOC vehicle retrieval system. Your vehicle has please visit over there.
Shut the fuck up, Pete. There we go.
Rod, you're an idiot. Rod's gooning to my live stream.
Well,
I'm reporting him to the authorities. I need to drink water, apparently. How's my dude, like, wigging out on water? Holy hell.
Clear Bay 3.
Rod, how does the video look on the stream?
alright. Flippin' map of this goddamn place.
You drink more water?
Management just wanted to make a general announcement to check your valve settings. We've been noticing leaks in processes.
You goofy goober.
I'm a goofy goober, yeah.
No, some random dude just ran up on me like I was gonna like help him out or something. I was like, get the fuck away from me, dude. Alright, so I'm here.
Dude, is my... Okay, I just drank like 3 bottles of water. I should be... Oh, that's food. I am retarded. Eat this PB&J real quick.
Guess I need to go down here. Well, this is like a fucking bus station or something.
34 for that much.
Oh,
That's
spaceport.
fascinating.
That's where I need to go.
Yeah, Groover's in Discord with me, so that would make sense on why you can hear Groover. $4. Ooh.
Or what?
Okay, that's expensive. I don't even think I want to make that much money off this. I think
Let's
it's
see what I have.
Dinks. Yeah, very low speed. Let's see. Quote. 13 hours. Oh, right. I forgot to tell you. They tweaked some stuff with mining. They did like some secret updates with it. So the when you're scanning for minables, it only scans into a 90-degree arc instead of the 180, and it actually tells you you're scanning. But they also tell you how good the scan is, like if it's moderate or minimal or yada yada. But they also reduced the time to refine stuff by over half. So like this is 32 SUs of shit, and it only is gonna with Dinks, which is very low speed. Usually this would take like 3 days. Maybe not 3 days here. 3 days with a mole. Like if you had a full mole, it would take you 3 days. It's only taking me 13 hours to do this, and it only costs this much. Actually, I might just do Pharaon because I doubt Pharaon's that much more expensive, and it's 4 hours. We'll do that. Now we got 2 things going on right now.
Whoa.
But it is much harder to go mining now on planet side. I haven't tested out. I might test out actually because I went through. When you even Groover and Rod, when you load into New Babbage, check your PC to see like your stuff. It moves all your shit to one area. So I have like Like for instance, this is Mike L1. I usually have some stuff at the Mike's ones. Like I have absolutely nothing here because it's all of my new Babbage home,
Yeah, all my stuff's at New Babbage.
which is nice because I had a ton of stuff spread out through the entire universe. Like I looked and I had like 14 of those the Max Tractor Beam lifts. I had like 14 of them. I was like, dude, I just kept buying these things. Those things are like 30 grand a pop. So I did.
Get to the fucking spaceport. What the hell?
Yeah, New Babbage is it's much easier to get through New Babbage than the other ones. It's only 2 trains, I think, from the Habs. I think. But I might actually take the mole out now and try to go mining. Oh, that's what I meant to show, Rod. I went through the vehicles because all my stuff I can't show you now because I don't like. For instance, my golem. The golem, if you go to utility, it has the Pitman mining laser, which you can't get rid of. But I added the Vox and the Focus 3. That way, it's better for mining. But for the mole, I have it like completely pimped out with the best things I can get for multi-crew mining. So when you guys get on, we might be able to run some stuff with the mole at least.
Welcome to the ASOC vehicle.
Because I have the Caterpillar. Now what I think we can do is I pull the mole out, have you guys drive the mole, and then I'll drive the Caterpillar to, say, for instance, a mining spot that we know is a decent mining spot, and I'll load the Caterpillar with the ore bags, and then what we'll do is we'll sit out there mining, and when you guys get full, I'll trade out your ore bags for the new ones and the other empty ones in the Caterpillar, and then we'll just do that until the Caterpillar's full. I'll warp back, drop them off while you guys are mining, come back with fresh bags, and then we'll just keep on doing that back and forth. And we should be able to make a decent amount of cash doing that. Or, now that there's 3 of us, we can get in the Reclaimer and go see if we can find some stuff. Or we can go mining. I think mining might be... or we actually, with the Caterpillars, there's 3 of us, we can do hauling missions to get your guys' hauling rank up. Because you guys keep your rep. At least I kept my rank. Yeah, I'm member. So if we start doing some member missions, I'm almost positive that we can rank you guys up to junior stupid fast and make a ton of money in the process. So that's the as of right now, I'm just mining with my little golem until everybody gets on. Just trying to make a little cash here and there. Right, I found another 224 SEU Quantitanium rock that I can't mine. It's fun, you know. Gotta love things like that. Where is Well, if you want to go mining, Groover, I have a mining thing, little mining machine, if you want it.
Well, I'm trying to get to the spaceport
Oh,
so that I
okay.
can actually, you know,
Yeah.
get off this train baloney-ness.
Dude, I went with one of my buddies. I went mountain biking today over in Ashland. Almost died. The bike that I got was not meant to go mountain biking. Dude, I hit a turn. Like, well, I thought we were going left, but we were going right, and I turned at the last minute to go right, and like fell off the bike. But I fell off the bike in the weirdest way. Like, I fell off the bike and just started walking, and the bike just like slipped out from underneath me. It's probably the best way to get off a bike, the fastest. I still don't know how I got off the bike like that I didn't even get injured. It was just weird. But I ended up the handlebars weren't screwed on tight enough. Like with the they had like a little, like the bolts that you have to use the Allen wrench for. It wasn't screwed on as tight as it should be. I didn't realize to check, so that's my bad. But I ended up the handlebars got loose, so they were moving back and forth. So I was holding the handlebars in place while trying to bike. It was fucking impossible. And then my seat, I didn't tighten. I tightened the pole that comes out of the seat, right? That holds your seat, or that comes out of the bike that holds your seat. Well,
Yeah.
I tightened that down. That thing's tight as fuck. But I didn't tighten my seat down to the pole. So when I hit a bump, my seat loosened and came off. So I was like, basically me sitting on it was holding it in place. It was fucked, dude. We were supposed to go 4.5 miles. We only ended up going 1.6, and I walked probably about a mile of that because the bike was just fucked, dude. So I found another bike. We went to Walmart, and there's this one bike that I'm probably more than likely going to get because I like mountain biking. Get me in shape pretty fast. But it's like, I want to say it's $300 ish. No, it's like $300 or $350 with like taxes and shipping. It comes out to be, no, it's $300 with tax and shipping comes about $350, and then for $30 there's like a 3-year unlimited warranty. So like, if somehow the bike gets blown up in Iran for some reason, they'll replace it free, no questions asked. I was like, that's actually, it's probably worth it for $30 because it's a mountain bike. You're gonna end up fucking that thing up eventually.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, I'll just do that. So I'm looking to see what's his face. Just wait till I get paid again and then go. Where the fuck is this place at? No, I don't want to go there. That's why I keep on saying that. I was like, why is it right there? That way I can get back into mountain biking. Because apparently there's a decent amount of places around my house that have mountain biking trails. I just never knew. If I would have known while I was in the Army, I probably would have gotten a bike and used that to work out. Instead of using my keyboard to work out with my fingers.
Oh.
Because I don't like working out. I need to, though. I think I'll probably start getting back into doing like crunches, or not crunches, sit-ups and like pull-ups and push-ups. And then if I'm biking, that's like low impact cardio right there. So I forgot to fix my ship. Cool. So far, the server's been running pretty smooth.
Yeah, it's not as well. At least on this one, it's not as laggy.
Oh, dude, New Babbage is like one of the newer cities, so yeah, it's like, I'm not gonna say the most optimized, but it is. Avoid if anybody in my stream is watching that I can't see right now because I don't think anybody's watching, but for future reference, do not choose your home as Orison. That is the laggiest city in the game, dude. I have no idea why either, because it's a gas planet. You can't land on it, at least that I know of. I've never tried, but I think it's a floating city, so I'm guessing it's a gas planet. Which makes no sense why it should lag, because there shouldn't be anything. You know what I mean? It's not like Microtech where like you can actually land on that planet. Like it's a gas planet. There's nothing but that city on that planet. So it's weird. On why it's so laggy. It's like the most unoptimized thing I've ever seen in my life. That's why, like, whenever I get like if I get like a hauling mission that's like delivered to Orison, I'm like, yep, not doing that one. I don't care how much it pays. And also, like, you have to, like, because it's a gas planet, you have to take a train everywhere. And because it's kind of a big planet, so like if you miss the train, yeah, good luck, dude.
salvaging missions, mercenary, collections.
Yeah, that collections one's gonna take a fat minute to do, dude.
Well, I have 2 of them.
Someone left his ship over here. I think.
I don't think my ship's big enough to hold 7 SUs.
What do you have, the Mustang or the Aora?
Yeah. The Mustang.
Yeah, no, it doesn't hold any cargo.
Fuck.
So which are you at New Babbage?
Yeah.
Okay, if you're at the hangars, right? If you go back to the commons area, there's a ship rental place. You have enough money, you should be able to do this. You can rent a ship, like a cargo ship, like the Freelancer Masks or something like that, and that holds a 128 cargo or 156 is one of those two. You can rent that. That's probably about 30 grand for a day. Literally rent that, do a mission, it paid for itself already. And then you'll have that for a day. So like a full 24 hours. That's what a lot of people do. You also get to see other ships. So like if you end up liking that ship, you can upgrade your game package to that ship. What's it? Oh God, excuse me. If that's something you want to do, if you end up liking that ship, I personally don't like the Freelancer Max. I don't like mix ships because they kind of like have a rounded. It kind of looks like a cockpit, like an airplane, like that rounded tube front, and it has a very thin window, so you can't like see shit at that thing. That's just me. I also just like Drake ships because they look very industrial.
I'm just trying to
make some money.
I don't really need money, but I'm just trying to like play the game more.
Yeah, try to see like what you like doing in the game. I do think you would like hauling though. Like if you could get a hull A or a hull C, I think you would enjoy the game.
Okay, so I'm trying to figure out where this. Oh, the luxury rentals, I would assume.
Yep. And it looks kind of like it looks like the hangar kiosk, only it's white and like white, orange, and blue? Question mark.
What'd you say it was called?
Look for the Freelancer Max, or it's something like that.
And there's the Taurus. It's a medium freight.
The Taurus. Oh yeah, you can do the Taurus. Taurus is I mean, that one holds 192. That one's a decent one. That's that one that has like the big cargo elevator that comes down to the ground. And it has like the other elevator that we can get up into. It's the one. It's very open. The cockpit is very open, so you can fucking see a shit ton. Also comes with a tractor beam, so that one's. If you're trying to load cargo, that'd be a good one to get.
Well, I'm just trying to fucking.
I don't know if the Freelancer Max is there. I was just saying, like, I would look for. If you name the ships, I can tell you what they are.
Well, I really wish that it would give me like a. I don't know how you would say, like a sort, you know?
Yeah, like sort by like job type.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because right now, these are all fighters, so it's either, from what I'm seeing,
Impossible.
it's either, it's either the Taurus or the Armida.
Armida.
Or Andromeda.
Oh, Andromeda. Yeah, the Andromeda is not the one you want. I mean, it has storage, but the Taurus is actually built for storage. The Andromeda is kind of like a all-around exploration ship.
Now, do I have to come back to the kiosk to like turn it in when I'm done with
Nope.
it? Or
Once the 24 hours is up, it's like when you go to the hangar and you have that. It'll say your ships. If you go to the hangar, it'll say RSI Taurus or some shit like that. and you'll be able to deliver it to your station and then retrieve it, and it'll get put on the hanger. And then once the 24 hours is up, that won't be an option for you to get. You'd have to go back and buy it. How much is it to rent for a week?
I know it, well, I just looked at it. It's 160 just for a day. I don't know if they could do by like.
I think they do 1 day, 3 day, and a week.
But
But
I'm saying, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if it's like the more you rent it, it's a discount.
oh yeah, that's actually a decent idea. But yeah, if you
Because I mean, 160 for 1 day.
it's
Like,
nothing, dude. You could easily make 160 in 1 day. Dude, you make 160. What rank are you? Are you member? Or hang on, let's see. Yeah, what's your rep? I think you're not training. You might be rookie. I think you're rookie. If you're rookie missions, I want to say are about 50 grand.
yeah, this one's
Yeah,
50.
yeah. Though that's easy to do, dude. Do you have a noise canceller? 80% of my earbud. I can faintly hear your. Hang on. Let me expand this real quick because I have it on my tilted screen. It's fucking bugging the fuck out of me. Let me see. Let's pull this up like this. I can faintly hear your nose.
What the fuck?
What the fuck does that even mean, Rod? You can hear my nose.
I think Rod's just fucking with you. Something to the center seat. He spins me around. Hell yeah.
I can hear it exhale. What do you mean, my nose? I don't even know what that's supposed to mean. You can hear me exhale? I mean, I can move the mic from my mouth a little. It's like it's close to my mouth? Question mark. Tell me if it gets better. Oh, you can hear me breathe through it sometimes? That's because I'm a mouth breather. That my nose is like stuffed for some goddamn reason. Oh, dude, when I got back from mountain biking, I like felt like something on my leg, and I was like, "What the fuck is that?" And oh no, it was on my arm, because my arm itched. I was like, "What the fuck is that?" So I looked down. It's a tick. I'm like, "You little motherfucker!" So I go to the bathroom, get my tweezers, pluck that bad boy off, and then I'm like, oh, "Let me look for the rest of my body." I'm over here, look at my legs, nothing. Take my shorts off, and I'm like, there's nothing. And I'm like, trying to look at my ass in the mirror. And then I was like, man, can you look at my fucking ass to see if there's a tick on me? Dude, there was a tick right between my butt cheeks. Just like in my butt cheeks. Just fucking chilling. Just sucking away. Like a little nasty guy. And then I was like, well, if there's one on my asshole, there's got to be one of my nuts. Dude, looked at my nuts. Sure enough, tick. Just center mass just sucking away, dude. I was like, God damn, dude. Fucking 3 ticks on me. My buddy that went with me, 0 ticks. It's better now if you did anything. Oh, I moved it away from my mouth a little bit. Sorry you don't want to hear me breathe. I'm a bad streamer. I don't care about how you think or how you perceive my stream. I do care deeply. God, dude, this fucking rock sucks. Give me the... There we go. It's my Laranite, and I want it now. Hell yeah. Dude, I might just become a fucking asteroid miner. I get that.
Bullshit.
I get there's bigger rocks on the planets, but like, come on, dude. This is a pain in my ass. And I don't think they have the full flight mechanics built in yet. Dude, what the hell? Oh, it's Corundum. I'm over here trying to scan something that's already been scanned. I think these are all been scanned. Corundum. Oh, I'm trying to hide.
I'm still trying to figure out this, like, power, the whole thing.
What do you mean? The pips?
Like, how how fast the ship goes and stuff.
Okay, so I'm gonna teach
Because
you.
I keep
I'm gonna
pressing spacebar, but I feel like that's not the right way
No.
to do it.
Okay, so I'll kind of explain flying for the most part. The mechanics will be almost similar, but they're adding some new flight mechanics. It'll slightly change, but control, it thrusts you down, so it thrusts you towards like vertically down, right? If you're in space, it thrusts you. The thrusters on your top of your ship push you down. If you press spacebar, your thrusters on the bottom of your ship thrust you up in the air. So it's good for like if you're trying to take off from a hangar. I always spacebar a little bit and then retract my landing gear. Because if I'm like a couple feet off the ground and I crash, it's not gonna do that much to my ship. But if I'm like far as fuck in the air and then, hit my landing gear and crash, that might blow me up. See you later, Rod. I'll hop on in a bit. And I'll hop in. Some reports. Oh, hop back on the stream. Okay. See ya. WASD obviously moves you forward, backward, side, left, and right. Q and E rotates your ship. Q left, E right. What else? Tab is scan. So if you hit tab, you'll throw out this blue scan, and anything that is scannable will pop up with like a blue highlight on it, right? What else? Shift is your afterburner. So if you're trying to go fast, you have an afterburner. Depending on the ship, some ships have bigger afterburners than others. Combat ships don't have huge afterburners, but they do go fast as shit. Obviously, the bigger the ship, the less effective the afterburner is, because it's a big ship, right? When you're flying around, V will put you into what's called nav mode, right? It's just navigate mode. And that's where you don't go full speed. I think you don't go full speed. I might be mistaken. Yeah, I think it like caps you at a certain speed. Whatever the max speed of your vehicle is, I think that's what it puts you at. If you hold B and you go in quantum mode, you reach I think the fastest in quantum mode is 1,000 milliseconds, 1,000 meters per second, roughly ish. I think some ships go 1,200, but it's whatever. And then if you hit V, you'll be in nav mode. If you hit V again, you'll be in scan mode. And scan mode gives you better information. You can hit tab when you're not in scan mode, but it's not going to give you the best information, I think. So you kind of got to play with it. But if you have any other questions, you can hit me up and I'll let you know. If you're in a ship that can mine, you press M to go in mining mode. You know this because of the reclaimer the salvaging ship that we were doing. It has a mining mode ish.
I think most of my problem is just what do you call it? Like just knowing the general like how you're oriented.
Yeah.
Okay. Like, the door is fucking me up right now.
Oh, you're talking about like when you're flying?
Yeah.
Okay, in space, there's no orientation. There's this thing called 6 degrees, and if you're looking at, if you were watching my stream, you could see it. So 6 degrees is up, down, left, right, back, forth, right? That's your 6 degrees of maneuverability. That's of any ship, but in space, that's not really a thing because up is down, down is up, yada yada, right? Like there's no. You can kind of give a cardinal direction. If you're like, I need you to go left more, I would know what that meant. Or like if you said, I need you to go up more, I know what that means. Like I can understand, I can like translate that in my head. But if you're planet side is like how you would be looking at a like a ship diagnostic reader thing, right? You'll have in the middle of your screen, you'll have your altimeter. So basically, it shows you, or not your altimeter, your I don't think it's a gyroscope either. It might be. Basically, it shows you the degree you're currently looking at, right? Like whether it's negative 25 or like if you're at 0 degrees, you are level with the ground. That means if you maintained a 0 degree bearing, like if you maintained that 0 heading, you wouldn't hit the ground unless there was like a fucking hill in front of you, obviously, right? But if you're going like 5 degrees, you're climbing 5 degrees, basically. It's very slow, but you're still climbing. You're gaining altitude very slowly. What else? That's about it. If you do this, if you press escape, I can show you this like little trick. If you go to escape and go to options, then go to key binding. I think no, it's not key bindings. Is it key bindings? Let me find this. I think it's here. Flight control.
Okay, next question.
Okay.
I'm at the space station, I think. That I need to get the cargo.
Okay.
How do I collect it? Do I just go to the freight manager and then just...
Did you already land?
Yes.
Yeah. So what you'll do is you'll go to the freight manager. There's like that little like duty hut. I don't know how to explain it, right? There's a like a screen in there. So you're gonna go to that screen, and on the far bottom left, you'll see an arrow pointing down. You're gonna click that arrow, and then you're gonna wait. Don't back out of the screen. If you do, it calls the elevator back up. It's fucking weird. I don't know. Anyways, but you're gonna bottom left hit that down arrow. It's going to lower the elevator. When the elevator's lowered, you on the right hand side, it should be green. You'll see it'll be like contract or whatever. You can you just drag those over to the other side of the screen.
And then I move it back up.
And then you move it back up. And then once you hear the elevator start moving, you can back out of the screen. That's only when the elevator is going, when you're bringing it back up. Once you hear it make like a sound, right? You can kind of see like the lights flashing. When you see those lights flashing, you can back out when it's coming up. And then you can get ready to start moving shit up to your ship. But yeah, once you get the hauling down, it's one of those. It's hauling is one of those things that once you get it down, oh fuck, dude, you can make a ton of money. And I think you would really like hauling because it's kind of like it's nothing crazy, but it does make money. And then when you start getting a ton of money, right? Well, not a ton, but once you start getting some money, you can eventually buy the Hull A. And that is, you remember that one ship that we were trying to drive into that box to auto-load it? The big one? The Hull A is like the little baby version of that. It only holds 64, but, I mean, honestly, I wouldn't even get that. You have the Taurus right now. That holds 192. Okay, the thing about the Taurus is you got to watch how you stack boxes because it has a height limit. You can't go above a certain height limit. Otherwise, it's...
Oh, well, there's only 7. I'm only doing 7 right now.
Oh, yeah, you're doing the rookie mission, so it's like the little tiny boxes or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. Something to help you with your missions, orient, or you can't really do that with the fucking console, with the Taurus, because where the cargo bay's at. You can, what I do is I try to like back up towards the freight elevator. That way, it's a little easier.
Oh well, yeah. It was my first time driving the Taurus,
Yeah,
so
you want to be careful.
apparently
Yeah.
I didn't make it like all the way in, I guess, and then it was like glitched into the door or some shit.
Oh yeah. Remember in your hangar, there's 2 freight elevators.
Yeah,
So
I'm the one closest to the door right now.
yeah.
But right now I'm just trying to, I don't know, I'm just trying to do this because it's simple and
Get
while
you.
we wait for Rod.
Yeah. Make you some money. Get you used to driving. Because if you start getting decent at driving, that way, like, I mean, you're decent now. You haven't crashed yet. But then I can have you drive like the Caterpillar, while me and Rod are over here mining this stuff, and then you can just pick it up and deliver it back, drop it off, and then we're just fucking. We'll have you as our little cargo guy. We'll help you load it up, and then your job is to drive it back and then drive back to us.
I just gotta find this thing back up.
Dude, such good rocks I can't even get.
Shield system offline. Shield system online.
Right. Time to get the fuck out of
Shield
here.
system offline. Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
She's a freak. House.
Landing gear down. Landing complete. Quantum fuel is at 100%.
Do 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 do.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your vehicle has been. Please visit us again.
See how much money I made here.
Form into billing.
Now, when I go to deliver shipments, I still have to request to land, right?
Yep.
Form into billing.
Just making sure.
I need someone from maintenance to get to ventilation control. Ping me when you get there.
Mike L4, huh? It's probably far as shit from me.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your insurance claim has been sent. Thank you. please visit us again. Goodbye.
See any quick missions for hauling here? We're at Mike L1. 81K for this one. Ooh wee.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to the please visit us.
So we need Corundum, Corundum, Corundum. This is 8. And this is 4. That's 16. That's 24. 32, 36, 37, 38. Oh, I lied. That's corundum, not quartz. Oops. That's for this. It's 36? No, 32. I need this one. That would be 36. And this one.
Welcome to Roberts Space Industries. Enjoy the ride. System check.
Uh, 36, and then I need 11 corundum, so I need it's 4, 8, 9, 10. That's 4, 8, 9, 10, 11. All right.
Now, when I go to deliver them, I just put them back on the freight elevator, right?
Yep. That's all you do. What the? That almost ended badly.
Now, once they're completed, then what?
So once you have it loaded up on the freight elevator, go to the thing and press the down arrow, and it'll pop up your contract. And then if it has all green check marks, it means everything's delivered correctly.
Okay.
And then yeah, you just click accept, and it'll accept the contract and level you up. Well, it'll give you experience. I don't know if it'll level you up. All right, so Seraphim's on the right-hand side.
Alright, well, this first mission, or first hauling mission. Now I have 45 of them to do, so this ought to be interesting.
Yep. If you're looking for just experience, then do the next ranks mission. It'll be slightly harder, but usually pays more, and it'll give you more experience. But until you get a bigger one that can hold more, like the Caterpillar can hold like 500, that's when you start stacking contracts. Like you find a bunch of contracts that go from the place that you're going, that go to at minimum or at most 2 places. But I try to keep it to, like, say it goes from like Mikkel 2 to Port Tressler, and I'll try to get as many missions together that are going the same route. It doesn't matter, even if they're like lower level missions, I'll still do them because that's still experience and money.
All I have is rookie contracts.
Yeah.
So should I just go after the ones that pay the most? Honestly.
I mean, if you're looking for money, I honestly do it for experience, really.
An hour, 5 minutes for a medium haul. 86 SCU to Port Tressler. Contract availability, hour and 5 minutes. So is the amount of time I need to deliver it, or just accept the contract?
So that means within the next hour, that mission will go away and it'll be replaced by another mission. Once you accept the mission, I don't think there's a time limit. Let me check. I think eventually they would put it. Yeah, once you accept the contract, then you're good to go.
The ship I have currently, it can hold 86, right? Crates?
Yeah. It can hold, I think, 1 second, I'll double check. I know it can hold 86. Let's see, the Taurus. I think it can hold 192 if I remember correctly. Or is it like 176? 174. But technically it can only hold 168 because the extra cargo is in there's like a special cargo area in the back that would just be a pain in the ass to get, I mean, if you're really looking to maximize, you could do it, but that's more of a pain in the ass. So technically, it's 168 is the max you can carry.
Well, I already made 50,000 on this one, so this one's 76,000, so pretty much one more mission I should have paid the rent for this thing.
That's good.
Wait a second. Went the wrong way. Went the wrong way. Wrong way, just row. What are you doing? Get back up. Get back up. Oh fuck.
Why is this thing shaking so much? Goddamn.
Yeah.
You got tomorrow off, don't you?
Nope.
Hell yeah.
fucking my ship jumping around?
Jump around.
It's got a fucking mind of its own right now.
Have you been using the built-in tractor beam? In the ship?
Not on this ship. No, because most of it is just like I deliver and then I pick up at a hangar.
Oh, that's what I'm doing. I'm using the tractor beam to get it on the thing fast.
Let's see, let me for some time.
Someone's blasting the shit out of this space station. Missing a 4 SCU quartz. The fuck I am. Okay, that was weird. Port Tresla.
Hey, that's where I'm going.
Yeah?
Once I load all this stuff up.